Someone recently asked me on YouTube how to load a 2240, what are the functions of it, safety and all that stuff, and how to put the CO2 cartridge in there, in the 2240. I will show you. I don't know how to say his username, but I will. It'll pop up on the screen right now. His name. Here we go. There we go. And I'll make it go away now. There you go. I will help you, and I will show you how to recently put a CO2 cartridge in. I will show you how the safety works and all that stuff. Everything you asked me. And I hope this will help you, and for other people that don't know how to operate the 2240 pellet gun. I made many videos of this guy. Many videos of this gun, right? And it's really cold because I had to take out my CO2 cartridge because I wanted to, you know, show the guy how to put it in there, so I wasted a CO2 cartridge. But I will not do that next time. So I'm just doing this for you, man. Take out my stuff out and emptying the gun, all that stuff, just for you, how to show you. Okay, good, look at it. Okay, just want to show you the safety. Safety's right here. It will say on the left side of the gun, right here, it will say push safe. So when it shows that red ring right there, that means it's ready to fire, like it's on the firing position where the trigger can be pulled. So left side, push it in to make it safety, and then the right side you have to push it in so you can fire the gun. So the right side is the safety. Keep it simple. Keep it nice and simple. The right side is the safety, where the bolt is. Now, how to put the CO2 cartridge in. Alright? CO2 cartridge goes in here, and the valve is like down here. So what you gotta do is, it's a big screw. You can either screw it off. See? You can either screw it off. Come on, come on, come on. It's a very big screw, so the air doesn't get out there, so it's airtight. Now, there is a big groove in there, so you could stick it. So you stick this kind of a screwdriver in. I think it's called a Phillips. I think so. You can also use that, or your fingers take it off. Now to load the CO2. But first, before we put the CO2 in, it's always important to put gun oil right on the nipple, on the little small part, so the air does not leak out. You don't have to do this because I got that gun 3 years ago, and for 3 years I never used gun oil. But just last month I just got gun oil because people kept on telling me to use gun oil. So so this is how you do it. Here's CO2. Put your little dab right there, like that. That's it. That's all I do. And then this is how you put it in the gun. Make sure the part where you put oil on, or the little part, goes in this way. Just like that. Make sure the big part, the big round part, is sticking forward. Make sure the smallest part of the CO2 cartridge is going down. Take your screw. Come on. And just tighten it with your fingers until you can't turn anymore. There you go. Okay, now the CO2s are in there. Now to load it. This is bolt action, alright? So you got this little piece of metal here, it's sticking out. Put on safe. Very good. Pull the bolt up. When you pull it up, that pulls out that low notch right there that allows you to pull it back. You will hear 2 clicks. The last click is letting the air from the CO2, it's letting the air and the from the CO2 into the gun. So listen. Click 1, and then click 2. And that pulls it back. That just pulls it back to the rear, and your bolt is free to move around. This also can tell you that the CO2 is loaded, like some air has been in there. See? Now you take your pellet. There's a low tip here. I gotta tell you something. After when we put in the pellet. Now this takes 22 size pellet, alright? Not 177. Takes 22 size, so it's a little bit bigger. And it always tells you on the little package 22, 5mm. I got the Crossman Super Points. Now make sure it goes in like that. Push it forward. Push it forward. Push the bolt down so it locks. But the thing is though, the gun will not fire at first. Because when you first fire it, listen. Okay, now it's loaded. Oh, it's on safety, see? It's always on safety. Take off the safety until that little red line shows. You can see that right there. The gun will not fire at first because once you pull the trigger, did you hear that noise? It's poking a hole through the CO2. But then when the second time you load it, the second time you pull the bolt back and push it forward, you gotta do that. Do not load another pellet in because the pellet's still in there. If you heard that noise, because the valve pierced through the CO2 so the air could go in the gun. Now the second time it will fire. Now I do not want to fire this in my room, simply because this gun right here could shoot 450 FPS. So 450 feet per second. It can either go through my wall or bounce and hit me or break something in my room. So what I'm going to do is I am not going to fire it. But you get the you get it, right? You get how it works. Pretend I fired it. It fired. Open up the bolt again. You hear the 2 clicks. Put your pellet in. Close the bolt and fire again. And then when the CO2 is empty, you will realize that the gun will make a choking noise, like a noise. So all you have to do to take out the empty CO2 is unscrew the screw, and your CO2 should just slide out. Put a fresh one in, and then there you go. Hope that helped a lot. Watch the video over and over again. If you didn't get some parts, just put this video as your favorite and keep it with you. It will always be in my account. I will not delete it once you see it. I will always be in my account. So hope that helped, and I hope that helped other people that didn't know how to load this gun. So 2240 pellet gun. Happy to help you.